Hello, chat. Welcome in. Oh my god, it's Snail Crusher. Oh shit, I've been caught. Oh no. We gotta get out of here. I just put it there because, you know, it's a snail and it has a shell and it's mortal shell. So, you know, I thought it was fitting. Anyways, welcome back. What's your big announcement, Dr. Robotnik, the rodent hater? And why do we have a snail crusher and a rodent hater in our chat right now? What's going on? Does anybody else have a deep hatred of animals that I should know about now? I am the rat smacker myself, yeah. Komodo loves Komodo dragons. Okay, I mean, that checks out. At least you're not crushing them. You know, those birds that got big ass feet? Stupid, stupid. Well, there's like a few. I'm not sure which bird you're talking about specifically. Anyways, chat, welcome in. How's everybody doing today? Still waiting on Dr. Robotnik, the rodent hater, to give us an announcement. I hope they come back and tell us. I have a few announcements myself. Love announcements? Yeah, so I'll just get into it. Friday, aka tomorrow. My plan was to play the Duskblood on stream until I saw a clip last night of somebody complaining about the fact that it says specifically on their website that you're not allowed to stream or post videos of the Duskblood's network test. So I probably will not be playing the Duskbloods tomorrow, unfortunately. Unless every other streamer is doing it anyways, then maybe I will. We'll see. It is lame. And then on another note about the Duskbloods, if you read the title of the stream, a couple of YouTubers and companies got to release Duskblood's gameplay today. So I figured we should watch one of those videos. So we'll start with that, and then there was also a 15-minute gameplay trailer for the new Black Myth game. You know, Black Myth Wukong, the sequel they're making, Black Myth Zhongqi. Doesn't quite roll off the tongue as well as Wukong, I have to say. But I want to watch that as well, because it's probably going to be hype. Khan said it was good. But let's start with Duskblood's gameplay. Give me 1 second. I actually forgot to open up my webcam app. Bro read my text but didn't answer. Oh yeah. Yeah, I see all the texts I get. I just forget to respond a lot. You pronounced Kui wrong. Is it Kui? Kuai? Gotta give my webcam app a second. It's turning on. Kuei. Ah. Alright. Black Myth Zong Kuei. Alright, there we go. Virtual camera on. Preset number 2. That should be good. All right. I think Zong is pronounced Zhong. All right, well, look, I'm not in a very Chinese time of my life right now, so I'm not too good with my Chinese pronunciations. I'll work on that. Okay. Great. Hello, I am here. It's Zhong Kuei. Okay. I'll remember that. Chat. Which Duskblood's gameplay would you like to watch with me? I haven't watched any of them. There's one from GameSpot, which would probably be like the most regular review. There's one from Ouroboros, which is a Souls YouTuber that I've never heard of. And there's one from the Goat Vadi Vidya. So which one do you guys want to watch? Vadi? Yeah, I don't even know why I asked, to be honest. Okay. Where was my invite, FromSoft? Hit me up. I don't think FromSoft knows I exist. Maybe next year. Hold up. I gotta pause this. Pause that music. Okay. 19 minutes of Duskblood's gameplay. The first actual gameplay we've ever seen.
Welcome to Linktr.ee City, one of the maps we were able to explore in our preview of the Duskbloods. As you can see, it's very easy to move around this city thanks to the new jumps every character
Dude's got a
has.
triple quadruple jump.
Every character is also capable of this. A roar that, if properly timed, allows you to stagger enemies and feast on them, converting them to your side for a time.
Vampires. But that's kind of cool that you can control the enemies by biting them, though. I didn't know that was a thing.
The character currently being played is named Albert. Like many characters, he has a melee weapon in his right hand and a ranged one in his left. He also has a suite of passives and abilities, but there's more I need to talk about than just the combat. I need to explain what kind of game this is and what we're fighting for right now. To that end, I'm going to try and walk you through what a typical match looks like from start to finish.
It definitely looks like the exact same graphics as Elden Ring.
So let's leave Linktr.ee City and go back to the Dusk.
Just like the style of the terrain and everything looks very Elden Ring coded.
Blood's hub area. It's called the House of Night. Here, in this demo at least, you can select from one of 6.
Okay, who do we have here? We got Albert, Bloodhand Jan, Trang Lan, Sniper Lila, Senator Samir Petrus, and Zork. I like how the 4 middle characters all have titles to them, and then you just got Albert and Zork. Yeah, you already know I'm gonna be a Zork main. Let's be for real.
Bloodsworn, browse this ever-growing archive of information, and practice all of your character skills against a target dummy in the courtyard. Then, once you're ready, you can either opt into a ranked or casual match.
Ranked?
Here's how it works. Each match features 8 players playing.
You got competitive
rounds,
FromSoft?
but only 3 can make it to the final battle. At the end of the first round, players can all get stronger without punishment. But at the end of the second round, the 2 players with the lowest amount of what are called virtue points are culled and removed from the game. And then at the end of the third round, the 3 lowest scoring players are again culled.
Wait, I kind of hate that. Did I miss it? Did he say how you get the points? Because I would much rather only be eliminated by a circle or dying than be eliminated because I didn't farm my ass off for 15 minutes to get points. I'm not a big fan of this point system.
Leaving only 3 to do battle in the final round, where
He explains it?
the health
Okay,
totals are boosted by the amount of virtue points.
Who is that guy?
How do you get virtue points, you ask? Well,
Get
let's
the fat
pretend
man on the
we're just
chariot.
starting a game, and it will become clear. You start matchmaking by touching the Wheel of Blood in the House of Dusk.
Okay.
And once the system has put 8 of you together, you are all shown the map divided into 4 quadrants. You all have to choose which quadrant you'd like to spawn into for this round. Now, you can't choose exactly where you'd like to spawn. For example, if I chose this top quadrant aiming for the city streets, I might end up spawning here, closer to the cave. That's what happens to Layla, who has spawned just outside the city streets. This works out perfectly for her though, because do you see those golden spires down in the streets? Those are landmarks you absolutely want to aim for early in the game.
Okay, this is the last time I'm going to complain about it before I watch the rest of the video, but you can tell the graphics are switched too. Like, you can tell. It doesn't look amazing. It looks like Bloodborne graphics from the PS4.
So these golden spires, these are where you pull allies from.
Which isn't terrible if it runs smoothly.
My life is yours to command.
These are like summoned spirits in Elden Ring, except these are fully fledged characters with voice lines and maybe even storylines to go down as well.
I like stories.
There are 8 allies to be found in this demo, and the spirit you get is somewhat randomly generated depending on the symbol of the golden spire you pulled them from.
I don't
To
like
level
this
your
guy's
allies,
fit.
You have to
I
find
gotta say.
these sites marked on the map. But beware, because if you switch allies,
Dripless.
the old one and their levels will be lost, so taking the time to find the ally you like can be a waste of time, and in a game like this, time is everything.
Right,
Luckily,
okay.
to save you time, you can teleport basically anywhere on the map instantly, as long as you're out of combat. I love this system. I love
That's
how
nice.
this opens up the map in the Duskbloods, because it makes your routing options so much more interesting when you could be anywhere on the map.
Not the Dark Souls 3 rats. Oh lord, they're back.
At a moment's notice.
You know I gotta
This
smack
player,
them.
for example, has found their way to the sewer. If you recall, there was a purple icon next to the sewer on the map, which marks that a type of virtue called flame virtue can be found here. You can actually see it off to the left ahead of us there. This is a corpse sitting in a chair with a purple aura, and it's one of many in this area, so this area is worth coming to, especially in the early stages of the game, because in my experience it would ensure that you would make it through the first few rounds without being culled. Claiming these is easy, you don't have to kill any bosses, and notably, claiming them denies other players from claiming them as well. It's so important to play efficiently in this game. Take Zork here, for example.
My boy.
Not only does he use one of his abilities to cover ground
His weapon is just a giant rusty pipe.
and attack, but mid-combat
like
he takes
that.
a break to upgrade his weapon with the fire affinity. There are 4 different weapon upgrades you can find. There's iron, poison, lightning, but Zork's is fire, which means his weapon now inflicts burning if he hits enemies enough.
Okay, Zork, I see you.
Speaking of upgrades, here's the Senator, who was my favorite character in the demo. He's hunting a blood sac right now, so that he can upgrade one of his 2 abilities in some way. These abilities are Bloodstake and Saurian form, which you'll
Oh,
see
dinosaur
later on.
form. Yeah, you gotta show
Upgrades
me
to
that.
abilities can also be found in marked sections of the map. In this courtyard below, for example, you can see a red upgrade orb behind these townsfolk, and thanks to Chang's passive ability, she can turn multiple enemies to her side at once.
The
Chang's
townsfolk
ult through
do look very much like Bloodborne. I mean, the similarities
those rings
are
of
there.
opponents swiftly
They got
and
the torches.
consistently, which makes her a huge threat at mid-range, and especially when she's in the air. With this, I've shown you just about everything you could hope to achieve in one round, so let's pretend that round 1 is ending, and round 2 begins now.
Okay, so you get points by touching the purple things, and I mean, that doesn't sound terrible, but I know that when you get into high ranked competitive gameplay, the sweats are gonna have routes that they run that are just so meta that everyone's gonna end up running the same route to get all the little purple stones.
At the start of some rounds, a sort of tarot card will be revealed, informing you of some world-altering event currently taking place. In this round, a Lodomerian Zeppelin will be prowling the skies, and every character will have a transmission box in their inventory with which they can call upon a sea of flame wherever they want.
Oh, let me see it. Oh, hell yeah.
There were 5 events I experienced in this demo. Sometimes a
nukes.
magnetic storm would strike, forcing players to swap places with each other. Sometimes stars would fall from the sky, encouraging players to claim and hold onto them until the end of the round. Sometimes you'd be rewarded for ringing the bell at the top of the clock tower. And I even had one event where bloodsack enemies would spawn all over the place, allowing us to fully upgrade our abilities. These were all so fun to interact with, and they would really change how you moved around the map. In round 2, my character would also start feeling much more powerful, so I would prioritize taking on certain bosses. In Duskbloods, these are called trespassers,
Okay.
and they're marked by purple skulls on your map.
Big frog.
Some are tougher than others,
I like this boss.
but luckily, you don't always need to take them down on your own.
Alright, Zork, let's see it.
If another player is nearby, they will receive a call for help. And if they accept, they will teleport to your fight as a phantom, returned to where they were if they die, or if they manage to defeat the boss.
Well, now, hold on a second. He'll probably explain it in a second here, but if this is an 8-player PvP game, why would you ever help another player beat a boss? There's got to be some kind of reward that you get for it. Zork!
Look at this Zork player. So they have both of their abilities unlocked. the missile barrage being one of them. That means this player has spent more time killing enemies and leveling up, and they might not have as much virtue as a result. However, the extra power they get from leveling up might actually help him get more virtue if that extra power translates into killing difficult bosses more easily. That's what felt beautifully designed about this game. Everything you do seems to lead to virtue in one way or
Oh,
another.
the Giza wheels are
At the end
back.
of the round, players who killed the most enemies or collected the most items can even receive commendations.
Pizza
Which is
cutter.
the third way I've described of getting virtue so far. This rewards players who are single-minded in their goals at the expense of all else. Basically, no matter what you do, even if you don't know what you're doing, it feels like you do get virtue if you play well, and I liked that.
Okay, so every match you have to decide between getting virtue early on to stay in the match, but also balance that with killing things to level up to then be able to get more virtue. So you have to find a balance between getting virtue and getting levels. That makes it a little more interesting.
Of course, you can still make bad routing decisions. There was nothing worse than when you would bite off more than you could chew, challenging a difficult boss before you were strong enough, or counting on another player coming to help you.
Ooh, that's a
only for
cool
you
enemy.
to have to fight it alone. It's not just the threat of dying and losing virtue that would be scary, it's also the fear of a fight going on too long, to where your time might have been better spent doing something else. Not that that's a
Right.
problem for this senator player. They finish off this boss with blood stake, and they get to claim a power of blood from it. These are passives that allow you to further customize your character.
Stamina recovery up +1. I've seen that one before. It really does just look like Bloodborne Night Rain. What's that one? Power of Blood, defeating foes restores HP. Okay.
A little bit mid-match. It's around this time that round 2 would be ending, and now things really start heating up. The players with the 2 lowest virtue counts are culled, and the 6 remaining players move into round 3.
You'd
In the
hate
top
to be one of
right
those
this
first
whole
two.
time, there has been a clock, which helps to give you an idea of how much time is left in a round. But that's not all it shows, because in round 3, a ritual site will be established. This is an event that's marked not just on the clock, but also on the map, encouraging players to teleport over and lose themselves in the chaos as you all meet in the same place. The first thing you want to do at a ritual site, ideally, is to locate either the gold stones or the red stones. This player has gone straight for the red stones, which, when held, increases the amount of virtue they receive for killing another player at the ritual site. This is called sword virtue, the 4th type of virtue I've explained so far, and the most fun to collect, in my opinion.
So you can get virtue from killing other players. It seems like they don't permanently get knocked out of the game Battle Royale style, but you can steal their points.
Now that this player is victorious, they approach this golden cross. This is a place that you can pledge to for even more virtue, and if you're sneaky enough, you don't even have to fight at all to claim it. I like how you have options. Are you going to try and steal the pledges unnoticed, or are you going to try and take out all the other players so that you can claim them? Or are you going to avoid the ritual sites completely and take advantage of the rest of the map?
The Zork player back there fighting the boss, trying to get the golden ritual, and then he
I'll let
just
you
comes up
enjoy
and
this
steals
fight
it.
without commentary, though.
Surprise
As these
Pikachu
6
face.
players battle desperately to try and avoid being culled.
Mesmer? Is that you? Ooh, get cold, bozo. I wonder how much of the triple, double, quadruple wall bounce jumping that they allow in PvP, like, you'd think that when a player fight starts, maybe you're not able to do a quadruple jump. Because I feel like if players were that mobile, it'd be really hard to fight each other. Wait till the end fight? Okay. Ooh, I do kind of like the sniper. Snipers are fun to play in PvP. You were cold.
It's hard to explain just how fun this experience is. The game starts out interesting and tense with little skirmishes with other players, but then it builds up to this ritual fight where you all face off against each other, and then culminates in this Moonblood Bestowal.
The final
fight where
battle.
3 players face off against each other.
The moon tears will be mine. Our turn has come.
These fights were so hype. Everyone is fully powered up with unique abilities, summons, and even health based on how much virtue they accrued. With 3 players in the arena, there's enough chaos that anything can happen, even to more experienced PvP players. But each player also has 2 lives, which helps to mitigate a bit of the frustration
2 lives.
you can feel when you're third-partied by someone else's powerful ability. The dinosaur definitely gave me more wins than I deserved.
I like the dinosaur. Oh, threw that man right off the edge. Goodbye, Zork. The aerial combat is kind of crazy. It almost
This
looks
is an
like
exciting
it's almost something like FromSoft PvP meets a little bit of like Devil May Cry or Metal Gear. Swinging your sword 5 times in the air, hitting a combo.
and to what is an extremely well-paced game, in my opinion. The victor is then rewarded with this cutscene, and that's it. For the demo, there's more to this game that we haven't yet seen. In the full game, for
The
example,
chalice.
Grail battles aren't the only final round you can get. We've been told that there will be ways for you to customize your character to be more likely to encounter a co-op boss battle, among other things, for the final encounters, rather than the PvP round you just saw. In the full game, there's also going to be more potential.
How do you win the co-op boss battle? Most damage? I don't know. There's some weird aspects to this. Like, it looks fun. But it being PvP seems kind of like a optional side piece sometimes.
For story and character progression back at the House of Night between dusk battles. So even if you don't place first, you're still going to feel like you're getting stronger every time you play and like you're progressing the story as well. I'm intrigued to think how much they might develop the story in between battles. In the full game, there's also going to be more than 10 characters to choose from, and in the hub world, supposedly you're able to customize
10 characters? How many did we see? 6? I think it was 6, right? Something like that, yeah.
them more as well. There's also going to be 3 maps that ship with the final game, apparently, and there's also a final type of virtue that I didn't really get to show off, and it's one that I don't think anyone at the event really experimented much with. It's virtue through achieving your sigil goals. Sigils equipped before a match give you specific goals to try and achieve in the match. Take Jan here, for instance, who has the sigil of the Eye of Moralis equipped.
See.
This makes him a hunter in this
Sir,
game.
that is a rock.
The sigil will pair you with a heretic to try and take out during the game. Another thing I forgot to mention is the alliance system. You can queue up with another person you know at the start of the game and play through the whole game that way, if you set your parameters correctly. Or you can actually ally with other people mid-game who you don't know as well. You can either do this by emoting at them basically when you meet them in-game, or after you've encountered another player, you can open a menu that will allow you to propose alliances to people that you've met. Under these alliances, all virtue is shared.
I mean, I would hope that there's a game mode where alliances aren't allowed then. Because I don't want to be that guy that's playing solo and has to go up against 3 other teams of 2.
Between you, and you're in it till the end. Well, then you kill each other. I just want to say I feel so privileged to have been able to experience the Duskbloods and to share it with you all. I'd like to give special thanks to everyone at Nintendo and From Software who helped to organize this event. It went really smoothly, and it was an amazing experience being able to get a few wins with like the whole room cheering behind you. I won't soon forget it. So, look forward to more content on the Duskbloods when it releases. This game would really benefit from a beginner's guide, so I'm going to work on that, because there were Nintendo reps and From Software reps at the event who did a really good job explaining everything, and I think everyone watching would benefit from that kind of explanation as well. If you have any questions about the...
Alright. I mean, it looks fun. It looks fun. I think I'll have a lot more of my questions answered when I actually get to play the game. I personally like PvP extraction games, but I don't know. We'll see. I'll see tomorrow, actually, when I play the game. I'm so sad that I can't stream it. It's like, what do you mean? Other YouTubers got access to an event where they could record footage, but then the closed network test can't be recorded? Is it not going to be the same footage? I don't know. Tell us what it's like. I will. I will definitely let you guys know what it's like. And I don't know, maybe if all the other streamers are streaming it tomorrow, then I'll stream it too. We'll see. It could just be like Night Rain, where they disabled the capture button on the Switch itself, but if you use a third-party program like OBS, you can record it anyways. I don't know. Anyways, let's switch gears and watch the 15-minute gameplay trailer for Black Myth Jung Quay. I think I said that right. Oh, that's loud. All right, first off, graphics look crazy. Not that graphics are everything, but first impression, game looks nice. Like, that is insane, no? Is this pre-rendered? It's gotta be, right? That looks crazy. Oh, hello there. He's got a chicken thigh in his hand. Slurping on some clam barnacles. They actually just filmed outside and added a guy with VFX. Yeah. Oh, nice boat. These guys are actually in a Mr. Beast challenge. I don't think their boat made it, boys. Hello, fellows. Okay, so this is where gameplay starts. The graphics actually look like this. That is crazy. That might be the most realistic looking terrain I've ever seen in a game. Period. My guy's getting jumped. Yeesh. Just off of this combat alone, the game looks a lot more dark and serious in tone, and it looks a lot grittier than Wukong. I like the parrying. I'm a big fan of parrying. Parry slop, if you will. Oh, flame sword. What you gonna do about that? Don't matter, you got a red sword now. execution. Oh, wait, that's got to be scripted, right? No way you got a double enemy execution built in. Yeah, okay. That was a... His skin! Ew! I was gonna say, that was a really seamless transition. That was like a God of War level transition between gameplay and cinematic right there. Oh my god, he got Thanos snapped. No, not dogs again. Will there ever be a Souls game without a dog? Oh, now we got swamp monsters. Oh, damn. Wait, he lit the whole forest on fire. The flame effects also look insane. This game is not running on anybody's computer. I mean, it would be amazing if my game could look this good when I played, but I'm skeptical. This game's running on a Chinese supercomputer. Nah, this game's actually being fueled by one entire data center. Just the whole data center is dedicated to running this game. I mean, I like what I see so far, though. It looks a little more like Sekiro, I guess, than Wukong in terms of combat. I'm trying to draw a comparison to another Souls-like game I've played, but it looks kind of different from any of them so far, which is not a bad thing. I feel like that water was cold. Like you just walked into it and didn't even flinch. I'm the type of guy that steps 1 foot into a pool that's slightly chilly and I gotta stand there for 5 minutes to adjust to the water temperature. The sauce is coming. Oh, yeah, I want to see a boss fight. Sora, you gotta just let me make my stupid comments, alright? There's no point in arguing with them. Logic doesn't apply here. Yo, what's that say? Hold on a minute. Translate. Camera. What is that? Oh, True Lord Big Clam is what my phone says. That's the name of this boss. True Lord Big Clam. I see it. He's got a clamshell for wings. Kind of sick. And it shattered. Just like a real clamshell would. Break those wings. There you go. Hey, wait, that's attached. Nice dodge. Ooh, okay. Hell yeah, we got the summoning mechanic. Same as Wukong. I like that. Oh, what? The summon can parry as well? It's actually cinema. What's up, Marlo? Old man. He's back. Grabbing on him with the paper. Ooh, lightning sword. Okay, you can transform as well. Nice parries. Oh, shit. That's a crazy combo. Okay. That parry was juicy too. The swords like sweeping together using the boss's weight to throw him off. Get him! Get him! Hello. Oh, hell no. Never mind. Goodbye. What was that? Oh, tiny guy in the soup. Look at this dude, big chilling in there. He's just sitting in the soup. Best character in the game. The Skelly... Hold on. The Band of Skelly Bones? I like it. Ooh, a little cross-dressing. Fishing! Oh. Fishing for a boss. Okay. I'm gonna finish watching it, but I gotta say, like, even if the game itself doesn't look this good, this is just some of the best looking CGI I've ever seen in general. Like, if this was a movie, an animated movie, this is still like some of the best looking computer graphics I've ever seen. Like, this area with the turtle looks so realistic. Turn that boy into a chicken. I'm looking at moss particles. I'm like taking it in how detailed this is right now. And they just shadow dropped this on a random Thursday in August, huh? Do we have a release date? That's the big question. Guess not. Well, that looked insane. Yeah, that's insane. Game looks really good if it plays like that. If this game and Phantom Blade Zero both release and play and look how they look in the trailers, then we're entering a new era of action games with those. Because Phantom Blade Zero is on a similar level to this. I don't know if there's a new trailer for it since I've last checked, but yes, actually. Should I watch this as well? Yeah, why not? Will you play Mortal Shell 2 tonight? Yeah, I will after watching this Phantom Blade trailer. I'm just catching up on games that I haven't checked on a while. We've got a bunch of games coming out in the next few months, and Gamescom is next week. But as soon as this trailer's over, I'll start Mortal Shell. While we're on this topic, have you heard of Project Windless? Let's see. Project Windless. Oh yeah, that's the one with the big chicken. Yeah, I did see the trailer for that. It looks good. You gonna play the new Onimusha game? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. I know nothing about Onimusha, so that's one I'll probably wait to see reviews on. And if enough people are hyped for it, then sure, I'll play it.
You're late. Let's
Me?
get started already.
Would never be late to anything. I've never been late.
Damn this rain. Always when I'm out. No one goes near Pumpkin. At least not anymore. But you, if my damn misfortune hadn't bled me dry, I'd be...
Spicy, you were probably late for your own birth. You know, it's funny you say that because you're not even wrong. I was born 2 weeks later than I was supposed to be. I've been late since before I was alive. Did you finish Black Myth Wukong yet, Spice? Yeah, I did. Unfortunately, I think the final video for it got deleted somewhere 2 years ago when I played it or whatever. But the VOD should still exist. But yeah, Wukong was good. Alright, we got a little horse chase, parrying the guns. Oh, dodging bullets now, are we? My favorite. Yeah, see, the combat for this game looks insane too. I'll say the graphics, obviously, not as good as what we just saw with Black Myth, but still really good. And I have no idea how that many parrying and attack inputs are going to be done in rapid succession. I don't know if my brain could keep up with this. Unless a lot of the parrying is just the enemy blocking his attacks. I mean, you didn't have to kick him into the horse, too. You could have let the horse be okay. That was a little unnecessary. Are you going to kick this guy into that horse, too? Well, I think that horse is fine, at least. Ah! Dude is hauling ass. Oh my god.
I see. Looks like no room for negotiation.
Master soul, kill the shadowed sovereign by the Order's rules.
The Hunter of the Order. So he's a little bit of a tweaker, but that's alright. We still love him. Yeah, like this combat looks insane. Give me a space Souls like. Isn't that the Surge? The Surge 1 and 2? I don't know if that's space, but it's definitely future. I mean, there's Star Wars Souls. You got Jedi Survivor and Jedi Fallen Order. That's space. The problem with expanding the Souls genre into other things that aren't just like ancient China or medieval or pirates is that it wouldn't really make sense if there's no swords in the game. I guess Remnant 2 is a good example of like a gun Souls-like. But it's hard. It's hard to do with guns. Lies P is a good one, yeah. But Lies P is still similar in theme to like Bloodborne, kind of. Obviously different.
My eyes.
But
was it the rain or blood?
you can have space swords. Look, I agree with space. I'm just not sure how they would do a cowboy Souls like. But you can pitch the idea to Mr. Miyazaki. See what he thinks. Lord of the Rings Souls like, yeah, I would mess with that.
You're finally here. Late again.
I'd be down for one that's like high fantasy instead of dark fantasy. It's
I
always
never
dark and gritty.
In the end,
Give me one that's full
you're
of
the only
magical
one who
whimsy.
still cares whether people live or die. The Mandate's leaders don't care about ordinary people. The merciful Lady of the Veil doesn't care either. Zuoshang's order no longer upholds its rules. Nor does he care about the people of the Wulin. The peddlers, the laborers, the elderly.
I don't really care about story at the moment. I mostly just want to see... Is there more gameplay? Here we go. We got a wheelhead guy boss fight. Oh, we got a fat guy rolling around. We got a dude riding a horse. We got a dude with a big mask on.
Watch closely.
Foot sword.
Strike only once.
My fists strike only the strong. Who's controlling me? Kill.
Big shield, alright, I like that.
Sovereign soul never told me to do this.
But I'll make you do it.
I would give everything to the great and merciful lady.
This was my mistake.
Ah, yes, the scorpion lady with 4 scorpion tails.
I have to make it right.
Puppet woman! You damn puppet!
Or are they snakes? I guess they're snakes. Pre-order now. Yeah, I probably will.
Extinguish the flame. See what burns beneath. That's the path to know.
Who are you?
Show me your strength.
$10.29. Right, because it got delayed again
Looking forward
because of all the September releases. Pre-order deluxe edition for 70 USD, and you can get the treasure basin accessory and the legacy outfit, along with the Woodland Legend outfit and the Bloodsteel Form outfit, and a digital art book that nobody will ever open ever. Nice. All right, that's enough trailers. Mortal Shell 2 time. You're gunning for the $70 version, right? I'm gunning to get the game for free, hopefully. We'll see. We'll see. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Depends on the game. All right. Who is up mortal in they shells right now? Welcome to Mortal Shell 2. Man, I've been playing this game for 6 hours already. What do you mean, welcome? Economy? Shell map locations now cost gloom, and we're refunding any glimpses spent on shell maps. Refunded glimpses are now found in the Shellkeeper's alcove. Gold drop. Oh, because the game fully released. Gold drops from enemies have been significantly increased. Notably, enemies in Mammon now drop double the gold. Smelting a weapon at the Tar Forge costs 75% less gloom. Okay, that's nice. Enemies and bosses. The Lost Child got nerfed. The Monolith got nerfed. Cultists got nerfed. Spiders got nerfed. Stalkers got nerfed. Rusted Knaves got nerfed. Great Martyr's Blade got buffed. I think that's the weapon I was going to get today. Troubadour's Loot got buffed. And a bunch of Tar Stones got buffed. So basically all around they made the game easier. This is full release now, yeah. Okay, last time I believe I finished the game. Let me start up the timer. There we go. Yeah, last time I finished fighting the mouth ass man that gobbled me up and pooped me out multiple times. This time, I want to go and get a new sword. Because I liked the hammer I got, but it was too slow for me. So I didn't love it. And if I look at my map here... Yes, the Great Martyr's Blade is in this castle that I already went through. So... we're gonna go get that. Especially since it got a 20% damage buff. Go get your refund glimpses or whatever. Yeah, did it say where? I didn't actually read where. Yeah, this guy is way less tanky than he was before. Holy. Okay. Feeling the nerfs already. Those guys used to be the tankiest regular enemies around. Shellkeeper in the cove. Oh, right. Okay. Hey, don't throw rocks at me. So allegedly the sword is just somewhere in this area. I'm guessing it's in one of those dungeons that you walk into through the little ground portal. I have to figure out where though. Oh shit, I need to start my recording back up. There we go. Hey, hey. Sword, are you around here? Chad, I have a confession to make. I do not say this lightly. I'm probably going to be better at parrying in this game today because I've been playing Minecraft Dark Souls off stream. And I'm sorry. Oh, shit. Maybe not. What is Minecraft Dark Souls? Oh, you know, it's just a mod pack called the Casket of Reveries, and it's got about like 20 to 30 Souls fights in it. It's actually insane how good some of those fights are. It doesn't even feel like Minecraft. It feels like Sekiro. They got impact frames in Minecraft in some of those fights. It's genuinely ridiculous. I already went through here, so where is this sword? Like, I guess I am too far to the left. It does say search this area, so I guess it could be outside of the castle, like up in this little bit here. Not sure. We must continue the search. Okay, brother. You didn't have to do all that. Goodbye. I'm leaving. Never mind, this is not the way. Am I stuck down here? Until I get to that elevator again? Looks that way. Elevator. Should be right here. Yep. It's the Nightfall craft pack. Yeah. Yeah, it's Nightfall and Cataclysm and Mosey's mobs and a few others. There's some custom stuff in there, though. It's a very impressive pack from what I've played. Can I take that Spirit Spring up and out, maybe? Legally distinct Spirit Spring? I don't know what they call them in this game. There we go. I wish they finished the Hollow Knight Minecraft mod you played forever ago. I have not looked at that mod since I played it 2 years ago. I have no idea if they've updated it. Try over here. This seems promising. I have not gone this way yet. I love this crossbow though. I don't know if there's going to be a better gun or a cooler gun that I can find somewhere, but this crossbow chunks. And it fires very quickly too. I'm gonna guess the sword is in that well. Well, there is another area right here too. Let's try the well first. Ah. There we go. Huh. I'm gonna die in here, aren't I? Where to go? Where to go? How do I get over there? That's the entrance. That's closed. I could drop down, but that might actually kill me at half health. No pathway over here. I don't think I can jump. So is there a drop spot somewhere? No. Huh. Ask the bridge and say pretty please. Is there a lever on the wall that I missed? A button somewhere? Perhaps? Nah. Maybe this is connected to that other entrance right nearby. And this is just a side section. Let's see. Give me your moonshine. It's mine now. Try going down here. Is this the same place? Don't know, but it is called Martyr's Prison, so I'm gonna guess the sword I seek is here. Oi! Alright, break this open. There we go. %1 off from getting my shell back, huh? Funny how that always seems to be the case. How are these not hitting? I'm so dead. I'm so dead. They're pulling up on me. Eh. Ah. Okay, I'm back in my shell. That guy's dead. Oh, lordy. Okay. That idiot's locked out now. That's what you get, bozo. Oh. Where did you come from? Oh, okay. All right. Well, now I can just jog back over there. "41 deaths, true." There we go. Death counter updated. Sounds like you drank Estus or something. Liquid fire. If Estus were an alcohol, it would probably be Fireball. Or maybe like Crown Royal. Crown. Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, I was just thinking of Crown Apple. Like a spiced apple for alcohol or Estus, maybe. I don't know. You tell me what Estus tastes like. Orange juice? Shattered hopes and dreams? I'm not sure. Oy, that hurt a little bit. Oh, you are an annoying guy to fight. Oh, grab him by the long neck. All right, they're dead. Next area. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Don't tell me I'm stuck in here because I didn't kill those two guys. Alright, we can fight through the doorway. No way. There we go. Hey, we got the blade. Bobbada boopity. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah, that's more like it. And it's already +4. Did they change that so that your weapons like scale together? Or did it just come as a +4? What? Nice. I like what I see. Well then, I should get back to a fast travel and probably go upgrade this if I can. It really sends enemies flying, huh? Let's see. Can I level up? No. Turn to Marrow Keep. Thanks for the corny on the Bob, Sora. One of my favorite emotes.
Is that the night?
Yes.
Let us discover his purpose together.
I don't know if I want to use this many glimpses yet, but I'll do it anyways. Got 3 glimpses from that. That might have been the refund there that I just picked up. Please fix it so 7TV works on YouTube. I cannot. I looked it up. Turns out 7TV hasn't worked for YouTube for like a year and a half now. So YouTube is still stuck with better TTV. I can have both on. They both work simultaneously. You sure you're ready to commit to a shell before you spend glimpse on them because there's only enough to max out like 2 to 3? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll be using this guy for most of my playthrough. I do want to try out the other ones, but like, let me go look at the other ones again. Obviously, we have Proxima, the goon shell. Then we have whoever this guy is. The only other one I would probably really want to try is maybe this shell, because I don't know who this is. Don't really care for the old wizard looking guy. Maybe this guy? And definitely the thick boy. I don't think I'll ever play Teal, so... Alright, upgrade weapon would be this way.
Easy does it.
I don't have enough Ventrium. Do you happen to sell Ventrium? No. Maybe the merchant does.
If it isn't my best patron, well, really.
Oh yeah, he does. Alright, so I need more coin. I can also buy a revered gland from him to get another healing flask and an upgrade to the flask's potency. So I should go stock up on coin. Actually, wait. Sell. 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 Alright, that's a good bit of coin. Give me the gland. Give me the vessel. And... Nah. Yeah, give me like 10 of these.
Anything else?
Okay. Oh, I need 2 glands and 2 vessels. No. Give me that flower crown. All right. Where should I go next? I cleansed the gate down there. There's a whole portion of the map up in here that I haven't done. I cleansed that gate. There seems to be maybe more map down here. Let's try going back to Mushroom Village and going northeast. Somewhere in this direction. Oh, yeah, I remember this area.
A night. You stink of coin. You want the pup. He won't be cheap.
Give me the pup.
He won't. I hear your bellies.
Give me the key.
Hunger is yours.
Maxed out my Grisha remnant as well. Hello, puppy. You can come out now.
He's just shy. Perhaps you should come back later when he's calm.
Okay, I'll be back later then, pup. That's cleansed, right? I need a chapel key to open that. What's over here? Coin. Laterite. Black Ridge Hamlet. This is new. Okay. Was not paying attention to the barrels again. I guess I'll go this way first. Who knows? I don't know. I like this longsword, but I still don't know if it's as good as that starting weapon. Because the knockback that it does to enemies is kind of annoying. And it's slower to swing. I'll keep using it and give it some more time. Thank you, Chad. We need all the luck we can get. Oh, wait, that was a crazy combo. How'd I do that? If I could... Oh, okay. I'm on fire! How'd I do that? I ran in and... did like a double swing somehow. Alright. Maybe you gotta start memorizing combos like it's a fighting game. Yeah, maybe. Hey, friends. You're the ones I freed. Thank you. They killed the merchant. Well, happy to help, guys. So let's see. I went up here. And then I had to kill these guys. Then I decided to go this way. Across this little bridge. And then what? I went up here? No, I don't think I did. I took a wrong turn somewhere. That's all right. That's more like it. Did I come down this way? Yeah. There we go. Now what else is popping around here? Anything? That's a dude. Hello, dude. What are you doing down here by yourself? Wait, what is happening in the chat? Spicy instigated a small localized revolution. He was putting me through college. Yeah, you're welcome. No problem. What is this place? Who knows? But I see a cave. I'm going in. Grisha Hunting Grounds. Its fur, pale as moonlight. Its mouth, a maw of stars. Tonight we hunt the pale one, and we pray its death is ours. Good poem. Oh, hello, Pale Grisha. Ouch. Whoops. Ah, that little stupid unblockable jab attack. Yeah. There we go. Give me my shell back. There we go. Good combos. First try. Goodbye, Pale Grisha. Okay. I guess that was it down here. I don't see a chest or anything, but usually these dungeons have at least one chest in them. Am I missing anything in here? It's not easy to tell when there's this effect on my screen. No, I think that's it. What's up, Authoritarian? Oh, hello. I guess I didn't go this way. All right, hold on a second. All right, so that's the damage I can do with 3 swings of this longsword. Now let's compare that to the old reliable iconoclast. If I could get in there. This sword is just better. It swings faster and does the same amount of damage. Am I crazy? Feels like Big Bonk does not do enough damage for the slow swinging. Maybe it's just my build. Because I have crit in my build, but... Yes, you're crazy. Go take your pills. Okay. Oh! Wait. Shit. I thought that this little piece of dirt that I'm standing on was a pathway that leads down. Let me back up! Please, I don't want to die like this. Exit to main menu. Smart, smart. There we go. Big brain. I never think to exit to main menu. I'm always like, guess I have to die now. Of course, I'm back at the Mushroom Village beacon again, but that's the price I pay for being stupid. So it's fine. I'm on my way. No, the Iconoclast is just a better sword for this build that I have. There's no doubt about it. Maybe if I found different tar stones for like two-handed, I could find a build that works for bonks, but for a crit damage build, this is the way. Gorf is down there? Am I right above Gorf right now? Hi, Gorf. Chat, Gorf is okay. He's still coughing, but he is alive. Go help Gorf. I mean, I already gave him a mushroom. He didn't really seem to want any more help after that. Maybe he wants more help now that enough time has passed. I'm not sure. I'm Gorfing it. Haven't I already been here? Yeah, but I went like that way instead of this way. So we're gonna go this way. I should really be marking these dungeons as complete when I do them. Grisha's hunting ground is done. And holding cells, Martyr's Prison is done. I don't know about holding cells. That one might have more to it. Coward's Retreat. Oi! Huh? What's going on? Is this like a Patches moment right now? Put me in jail. The hell? Hideout cage key? I don't have that. They took my weapons. Oh, there we go. Give me my stuff back. Nope, I need a chest key. You wish for riches? Well, then it's a simple contest. Slay the others and take the key for yourself. Look for a weapon rack. It's accompanied by the dead. They fail, but you will not. So... what's in the chest? My sword. Great. There we go. Figured it out. Maybe that's what it was in the holding cell too. Maybe there was a bridge I could shoot. What? I didn't parry. Laterite. Was that it? Chat emotes are always broken. Yeah, I feel like they always work on Twitch, but YouTube makes those emote services like constantly have to update their web code because YouTube's constantly updating their shit and they don't actually care about the emotes. So once again, another W for Twitch chat. Is that a snail with a bell for a shell? Snail crusher, what are we gonna do about this? No! No! That's why we need to be crushing snails. I get it now. Why? Oh. See. Man, it's gonna take a minute to get back there. Gotta run back through the hamlet. And actually, while I'm here, let me mark off the Coward's Retreat. I think I finished it. Can't say for certain, but... Then I just take a little jog over to this direction and go in this direction and then come up here. And I'm back at the snail. Where is my gloom? Don't tell me it's down. It's down below. All right, unobtainable. Come out of there. Add snail. Dead end? Well, that's water. Is that like death water though, or? Probably. It looks like death water. I know death water when I see it. And that water will kill ya. Have I done this cave yet? I don't think so. Which one is this? You like my drip? Thank you. Crumbling tunnel. Oh. Come on. What? Yeah, the tunnel's crumbling. Can confirm. Thank you, game. game is rude. If that happens again, I'm going on a pee break. Which way did I even go? I went this way. And then... yeah, I doubled back and came up here. PP break? Yeah, I think at the end of this cave would be a good time. Everybody can split up and go get their snacks. 5-minute break. Chat, can we just get everybody to agree to mass migrate over to the Twitch stream so that we can have fun animated emotes and do predictions and stuff? Oh, I almost forgot about the falling rock. Okay. Triarch repeater. Oh. No, no more rocks, please. Please, stop. I gotta go. No, 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 no. No. My stream has less lag. I might just... maybe after my move, I'm feeling new, feeling like a new person. Feeling like making some changes. I might just do some Twitch only streams again. Gonna suck for viewership for a while, but it's just a better stream. I don't know. I like the multi-streaming though. I don't know what to do. Don't do that. Okay. I'll just keep it the way it is then. Ow! Okay. Where the hell am I? I am here. It looks like there would be more map back up this way. Yes? But I just don't know if there is. Thank you for the emotes, chat. Truly. Stones of Remembrance. Okay, this is new. Hey, you guys can't just follow me in here. This is not your area to be in. Okay, chat. Stare at the pretty flowers. I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm gonna go pee. What's going on? I didn't even get to go pee. Okay. Everybody chill. All right. There we go. I'm back. "44 deaths and counting. Not too bad. Oh, hello. I gotta find a beacon around here. I need a rest point badly.
fun.
I see a little crack in this wall over here. Can I break it open by chance? No. But I can see a snail jumping a big dude through the wall. It's like I'm watching a little private moment right now. What the hell is going on over there? Ah, unparryable. It's fine. He's dead. What are these little lit up stones? Do they do anything? Yeah, I mean, I broke it. There are more of those around here. Maybe if I break them all, something happens. Oh, this is not good. Not good. Wasn't there one of those? Yeah, right by the entrance. It's two. Gotta keep my eyes peeled for stones with symbols. Where'd the other one go? I know there was two of you. Where'd your friend go? Any more symbol gravestones around here? Sure, there's got to be another one somewhere. There's one. It's three. Did I just hear a door open or something? What was that? Chat, do any of you know about this? Nope. Okay. Stones. Stones with symbols. Here's the last lady. Oh, maybe it was for this chest? Gloombound stone. Could have been that. Like the offerings for the previous chests I've done. What? You did not knock another arrow that quickly. Be so for real. There's three symbols. Three gravestones with orange symbols for a dungeon entrance. I hit all three. Where's the dungeon entrance? Dungeon? Dungeon? Dungeon. Where could you be? close, it looks like a church. So it's either like through this area where I just cleared the gloom, or up the stairs over there. Is there a church in here? No, just this guy. This way. Yeah, looks like it. Okay, here we go. Well, I might die in here. I really wish there were more beacons on the map. Does this gloom one do? It's a support stone. Oh, more gloom from foes. Sure. That's always good. It's only 2%, but... Holy combo. Okay. Number 45, my lord. Oi, oi, oi. I gotta run all the way back there again. See you, authoritarian. Hope you feel better soon. See, I came down this way and then went through that doorway there. You don't have to do all that. Take me to Snurch. Oh god. Okay. Back up, back up, back up. Retreat. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. But that's fine. Where did that guy come from? Dude just spawned in. Unbelievable. Glizzies and video games for me tonight. Hey, that sounds like a good night to me. No need for the frowny face to follow that sentence. Ow. Okay. So I've got to go back into the church and ideally not fall into that pit this time. I will go into the pit on my own accord. You must be the big guy that killed me last time. Ah, secret button. Yeah, these dungeons are sneaky, man. I feel like I've gone through a few of them and thought that they were finished, and they just actually weren't. Myriad stone. It is for my crossbow. Fire 3 projectiles per shot, each dealing 60% of the original damage. Okay, so it's still a damage buff. 180% instead of 60 or 100. That looks like it's still only firing one projectile per shot. Spicy, can you do a backflip? No. No, I can't. I will die. I can do a front flip if I'm on a trampoline. That's about as far as my acrobatics go. What's your bench? I don't know, man. I've been slacking on the gym for the last lot of months. And my peak, I think my max bench was like 180. Nothing crazy. But I never really tried maxing because I was always just doing reps. I've never tried to do a 1-rep max. All right, that's done. There's gotta be a, is this a map? I think these bird symbols are the maps. I don't know where I am or what I'm doing here. I already came here before, yeah. Man. Been playing for like an hour and I have not found a single beacon in this whole area to rest at. I guess what I'll do is run through here to the beacon at the back. And then fast travel back to Mushroom Land and try to get to that bird map stone. You know, that's an easy way to get back to the bird map stone as well. Yeah, that works. Yep. Christopher, thank you for the goat trophy. That's the Deadlock guy, Chad. I know that guy. I see his comments. Or not Deadlock. Fucking Mortal Shell guy. The game I'm playing right now. Well, it's kind of where I wanted to be anyways. How you like in Mortal Shell 2, Christopher? Big yes. Yeah, it's good so far. Holy fellas. Thank you. To get to the bird, I gotta Going this way, I guess. Oh, what? I tried to dodge that, but clearly it didn't work too well. I like those snails. They're a cool enemy. The bell shell is a nice touch. Alright, that lady's dead. What's up here? I need a crypt key for that. Oh, that's the fight that I was witnessing on the other side of the wall through the crack earlier. And so that button on the door there opens that shortcut. Alright, let's do that. But could anybody explain to me why my Myriad Stone is not doing what it says it does? It says my sidearm should fire 3 projectiles, but it only shoots 1. Get him! Get him! Alright, that big guy's dead. That snail's dead. It appears that this snail is invincible. Something ain't right with my game right now. Bugging. Well, let's get that shortcut open. There we go. That guy must be the immortal snail that follows you everywhere.
Try thy luck.
Good sirs, do you happen to know if there's a beacon around here? Because I really need one. Like, where are the rest points, bro? Is there one down here? Yeah, maybe. Is that one in the middle there? No, I think that's a ritual site. Beacon. This is another dungeon. I'm not gonna do it right now, though. No. Where are the fast travel points? Why is it so hard to find rest points? Like my one issue with the game at this point is just I'm so sick of not being able to find a rest point. I was halfway across the map and I didn't find one. At least I got a shortcut. I might as well try to do this ritual while I'm here, or trial. All right. All done. Unyielding stone. What's that one do? The unyielding stone. Your weapon light attack combo has stagger immunity. Oh. Would that be better than... No, I think the guaranteed crit's really good. Yeah. All right, where did I go? I died to this guy. Okay. Can I cleanse this? Yes, I can. That opens up an area to a chest. Marksman stone. I can probably guess what that does. Yep. Ranged crit. Another trial? Sure, why not? Bonk. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Couple pieces of Ventrium. A beacon. Wait. I already have that one. No. I've been there. Wait, is that a beacon? Oh my god, it is. Blessed day. Okay, bird is like right up this way. Yes, you have map for me.
I brought you gift. Go
Thank
on.
you, Rook. Oh, I can see. Okay, so this is like the tombstone area that I did. And then I did that dungeon. Not too much else in this area, really. There's this dungeon, and then I gotta go through whatever this is right in front of me. I can see. I can fight. What the? No, I don't want to be here. Why? No, come back. Come back. Come back here. How did I manage to finally find a new area and instantly touch the thing that makes you teleport to the previous area? What's the deal with that? Where do I usually go from here? Oh yeah, the Spirit Spring. Not where I meant to be. Okay. Try this again, but don't touch any weird things that teleport me to the Citadel. He's nibbling on me. What a strange way to get to this dungeon. Okay. That works for me. Overrun quarry. Gotta deal with the pickaxe guys again. Didn't I already do a place exactly like this? It'd just be a similar layout. Wait, now that I look at it, hold on. You go away. I'm trying to discover something here. Need a wall. Ah, okay. So it is shooting 3 projectiles, but it splits them out in a spread shot rather than doing anything actually useful. Winter glass gem. Oh, secret tunnel. Back to the entrance. Ah, I see. That's just a sellable item. There's another marking like that back down here. Where was it? Brother Well, as far as I'm concerned, that dungeon's complete. You just got excavated. Yeah. Happens to the best of us. Oh, how lovely. Same. Oh.
If you ain't buying me a drink, then we got no business talking.
I wouldn't mind buying you a drink if you asked nicely.
You dusting mightily.
Give me this little hand of rock.
You see that big toothy brev?
Toothy brev.
Gragu.
Gragu.
He could use some company. Don't worry. It don't bite.
Grogu.
What do you want?
Hello, Grogu.
Go away. Leave me. You can't help me. Fine. You want to help? I have this hunger that no meal can sate. I seek the great flesh, the hearts of gods. You understand?
Yeah, I can get that for you. The Heart of Vatra.
Then piss off.
I'll be back with that for you, Grogu.
Old scragger.
Hey. Wait, it's a sidearm? Ho 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 ho! And his music was electric. Hell yeah. I like that. Sit and play it? How do I sit? Like at one of the meditation spots? Just take it out. Okay, hold on. Sit. Oh. Oh, yeah. Got an achievement for playing all the loots. Now you have something to show us next time you go pee. That's right. Gonna entertain you guys. I'm looking for like one more boss or something to do before I log off for the night. At the Temple of Vatra, which happens to be the heart that Grogu over there wanted, so maybe there's a god for me to kill here and steal the heart of to feed to Grogu. Everybody's turned into stone here. I need to light 2 more candles. That's one of them. There's the other. Berserker Stone. Let's see it. Melee damage increases up to 130% when health is at 35% or below. Okay, I'll replace the Gloomstone with that. If I can level it up to the 50% or below, that would be useful. Ah. Whoa! They're not stone anymore. And you've locked me out of my exit. I see. Listen to the music, nerd. What's all that? Hey, vessel. Nice. Random sheep. Okay, I'm gonna feel bad about this, but... Yeah, I knew you weren't a real sheep. Back to the tavern to give Grogu his gift. I hope he gives me something cool in return.
Do you have it?
Yes, I do. Is it good? I think he liked it. Oh, it's a shell.
A man's heart holds his strength.
Yeah, sure.
Keep searching. The Godling. I glimpsed him here in an omen of flesh. You're no Godling. What happened here?
I'm not supposed to talk to outsiders.
Pick up child.
Speak. Who did this?
Lavender! It's all his fault.
Lavender.
He's not like us. He ruined everything.
Go on.
Go on then.
To hurt me?
Only if I have to. Don't run when I put you down. Now, tell me about this Lavender. What's this, Grago? A survivor. The Godling isn't here. Then the child's heart will have to do.
No.
Defy me. You seek the great flesh, but these brigands, peasants, children, what strength have they given you? Let's see what lies within your heart.
Oh, oh, oh. Yes, Grogu, tell him how it is. Stinky.
Just as I thought. It's rotten. Weak. Unworthy.
I will switch to Grogu. Staggering Blow and Revered Heart passive. Revered Heart used by Grogu to restore a portion of health. It is possible to replenish its power by slaying foes. So free healing. And Falcon Punch. And I mean, he's a little on the thicker side, but if I had a big weapon that I liked, it would be cool. Oh, it does replace the normal heal. That might be a problem then. So is that the edge of the map? Yeah. Okay. All right, well, I didn't make a whole lot of story progress today, but got some important stuff done. Got a loot that I can doot with. But I should probably get off the game for tonight. So chat, as always, thank you guys for watching. I will be live again tomorrow. Whether that's Mortal Shell, it probably will just be more Mortal Shell, yeah. Thinking about it. I want to just get through this game first and finish it before I start anything else. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Maybe I'll do a little bit of side grinding off stream. We'll see. But I will be back tomorrow. And then no streams on Saturday or Sunday, and then I'll be back on Monday. So, see you all then. Peace.